Good morning. Do you have any plants at home? If no, well, you should have. But if you do have any plants at home, do you add any extra nutrients to the soil to nourish the soil? If you do, then these nutrients are firstly very costly, and secondly, they can also degrade the quality of the soil if they are used for a longer period of time, which just degrades the quality of soil. So what we have come up with here is a solution to all these problems: hydrogels. Hydrogels are super water retaining substances. When usually such hydrogels are synthetic, but what we have come up with here is an aloe vera hydrogel. This hydrogel is made from the extract of the aloe vera plant and is biodegradable and hence nourishes the plant and also has a water retaining capacity. This would be elaborated on by Salome.
Thank you, Samarjit. As Samarjit has explained to us the convenience and the benefits of hydrogel, we thought of creating an eco-friendly hydrogel with the help of aloe vera extract. The aim of our experiment was to grow different kinds of plants using this eco-friendly hydrogel. The observation and the methodology will be explained by Vidula and Samriddhi.
Thank you, Saloni. We did an experimental based study to see the swelling of hydrogel and also the growth of plants using super soil. We took 5 to 7 stems of aloe vera and scraped out the gel inside them. We collected the gel in a cup and also crushed it as to increase its surface area. We added water to it and kept it overnight. The observations would be elaborated by Samriddhi.
The next day, we observed that the gel had absorbed all of the water in the cup, and thus we proved that aloe vera gels or hydrogels have an absorbing capacity, and thus we created an eco-friendly and cost-effective hydrogel.
Then we created the super soil. We added hydrogel to the soil in the ratio 1:4. That is 20 grams is to 80 grams. We also conducted the water retention test and the pH test of the soil.
From the pH test, we observed that both the soils had the same pH, that is 6. However, their water retaining capacity is varied. The control soil, that is super soil, drained away 28, that is normal soil, drained away 28 ml of water, whereas the test drained away only 15 ml of water. This shows us that super soil have a better water retaining capacity as compared to normal soil.
Then we planted 6 pots, 3 of test and 3 of control. The test containing hydrogel in them. We took 3 plants, moong, debudded jasmine and methi. The observations would be elaborated by Samriddhi.
From set A and set C, we observed that there was a more voluminous growth of shoots, there was a taller shoot height, and there was more number of leaves. And in the case of debudded jasmine, there were more number of leaves, there were early budding and early flowering in the test soil as compared to normal soil. This shows us that hydrogels or super soil increase the overall growth rate of plants.
We also conducted a data survey among 60 people to check the awareness about hydrogels. The results and the conclusions would be explained by Atharva.
Thank you. So, after observing the plants for 8 days, the most noticeable results were a higher shoot height, improved leaf count, color, and more budding. Also, we also noticed that there were more leaves, which is after noting down the conclusions, observations, and results. We came to the following conclusions: that aloe vera is an effective hydrogel. Super soils are more cost effective than regular soils. Overall plant growth is improved, and that super soils enhances intensive cropping, which is why people must be made aware about super soils, as they can rightly be called the soils of the future. Samarjit will now explain the solution to the problem.
Water scarcity and soil scarcity are the major problems that are being faced by farmers worldwide. So what we have come up with here is one solution to this problem: hydrogel. Hydrogel is cost effective, it saves time, and also during dry seasons or repotting of plants, hydrogel provides moisture to the plant so that it does not die. It also saves 50% of water usage that is needed to water plants, and it is also very cost effective, and aloe vera is a succulent plant, which means it does not need much water, and it makes the most use out of the water it already has. It has 75 essential nutrients, and therefore it can help plants to grow in any climate. Now I would like Saloni to explain our future plans.
Sure, Samarjit. After the experiment, it is understood that 1. Hydrogel is effective in fortifying the soil with nutrients and also acts as a soil conditioner. Also acts as a soil conditioner. 2. This experiment can also be conducted on a larger scale. 3. This experiment can be extended to plants growing in drought-prone areas. 4. Studies have shown that calcium alginate along with the extract of aloe vera gel are extremely effective hydrogel. They remain for a period of 7 to 9 years without degradation and thus are extremely cost effective. And 5. Soil lacking in nutrients can be fortified using this aloe vera gel.
There is a major problem in this world of scarcity. Scarcity is causing poverty as well as hunger in this world. We can actually use hydrogels to stop this and give higher crop yield and to give higher crop yield, early budding and early flowering in plants, therefore boosting the world's economy and also saving water. This relates to the topic sustainable development. Currently, the population of the world is growing exponentially while the resources are growing geometrically. This scarcity can only be solved by hydrogel. We would like to thank our teachers, our principal, vice principal, and our guide teacher, Mrs. Tanvisha ma'am, to give us this opportunity, and NCSC. Thank you.